recipient. So that means it can receive all the blood types. And type O, in case, no, in case of emergency, because the risk of some reactions to the blood is lesser, no, compared to when you are going to give the wrong blood type. So this is the universal donor. Okay, so bakit siya nagiging universal donor? If you look at this one, it does not contain antigen, so there is no, it does not contain antigen. So you can see here, um that is why it is a universal donor. And you have also here sa sa type AB, this is the universal recipient because it does not contain antibodies. Okay? So again, the universal recipient is type AB. That means it can receive blood from others. And type O is the universal donor. That means it can donate blood, give blood to other blood types because the risk of reaction is lower. No? Okay. So what will happen kapag nagkakaroon nagbibigay ako ng if I am type A tapos ibibigay ko sa type B, there will be what we call as agglutination reaction. So magka-clump siya because the antibody, remember this is anti-B. The antigen that is found on type B is antigen B. So the anti, from the word itself anti, the anti-B antibody is going to attack the antigen B. Kaya there will be agglutination reaction. So there will be a reaction in the body of the person who is going to receive that blood. The same thing as when I am type B, I'm going to donate my blood to type A, there will be agglutination reaction. Blood is going to clump. It is going to give a reaction in the body and it could lead also, it could be fatal, lalo na kapag hindi maagapan agad. Because the anti-A antibody will attack the antigen of type A. So naintindihan guys? So that is how important blood typing is. That is why if you in future nurses, if you're going to give patient, if you're going to get to prepare the transfusion to the patient, you have to see to it that the type of blood are the same. Donor and recipient should be the same. But then, if there is no blood, if the blood type is not available, the doctor needs to be informed. And then the doctor can order the type O. Hindi tayo yung mga nurses, hindi yun it should be the doctor that has to decide if it's going to be the type O. Now, although we know that this is the universal donor, but still it needs to be ordered. Okay? But again, the principle here, if possible, type A patient, type B donor, type B recipient. In case of emergency, without the availability of all these types, pwede ang type O. Okay. Okay, in this one, there is what we call as RH incompatibility. RH, okay? This is the presence of RH or the rhesus factor in the blood. Let's go back to this. Remember, di ba, sa surface there is on the surface of the red blood cell, what antigens are found there? You have there antigen A, antigen B, antigen AB. Okay, these are antigens that you can find on the surface of the red blood cell. There is another antigen that you can also find on the surface of the red blood cell, and this is the antigen D. And this is the basis of the rhesus factor, wherein if you can find it, it will be positive. If there is no antigen D on the surface of the red blood cell, it will be negative. Kaya, kapag kukuha ka ng dugo, if like say for example, if you see a blood going to be transfused, makikita mo dyan type A positive or type B negative, type A negative. Same thing as type B positive or type B negative. AB positive, AB negative. O positive, O negative. that pertains to the presence of the antigen D. So that means kung nandiyan ang antigen D, that is positive. So that means RH positive. Presence of the antigen D there. So in this connection, let's go to this case here. That is when the blood type, this could happen, or this will there this could happen especially during pregnancy, where there is an RH incompatibility between the fetus and the mother. Okay? So there is an RH incompatibility between the fetus and the mother, wherein it could lead to what we call a condition called HDN, or hemolytic disease of the newborn. Ano ang mangyayari dyan? The antibody of the mother is going to attack the red blood cells of the baby. Dahil the fetus here, usually the fetus here will have RH positive. Ang mother is RH negative. Okay? Because the mother has RH negative, the immune system is going to identify that red blood cell as a foreign body. So the normal action of the antibodies in the immune response is to attack the cell, thereby damaging the cell. So anong mangyayari dito? Before or during delivery, the RH positive red blood cells from the fetus will enter now the blood of an RH negative mother through a tear in the placenta. So remember the provision of nutrients and blood circulation to the fetus is coming from the mother. Especially during delivery, there will be a tear in the placenta, and there is a possibility of the blood of the mother to go to the fetus. Oh no, the blood of the baby also to go to the mother through the tear in the placenta. HDN, or hemolytic disease of the newborn, could only happen possibility during pregnancy, during the second pregnancy. Okay? That is during the second pregnancy. Ang first baby could not be affected yet because it will take for the immune system to produce that antibodies. Nakalabas na ang bata, pero hindi siya maaapektuhan kasi it will take the immune system of the mother to produce the antibodies. Pero yung second pregnancy, ang maaapektuhan nito, yung baby sa second pregnancy ang maaapektuhan if the mother is not going to be treated. So if the second pregnancy, RH positive pa rin yung fetus, of course the mother is RH negative sa case na ito. Remember, during the first pregnancy, the mother already has it. The RH positive, the body, the immune system already identified the RH positive blood. So anong gagawin ng immune system? It is now going to sensitize the RH antigen, and then the immune system is going to produce antibodies against the RH positive. So naka-memory na yan sa immune system ng mother. Upon the second pregnancy, RH positive yung bata, RH negative yung mother, the probability of the antibodies attacking the red cells of the baby is there. Kaya, it could lead now to hemolytic disease of the newborn. So maghe-hemolyze, magbe-break yung red blood cell ng bata. Okay? That will happen during second pregnancy because there is already sensitization of the RH antigen, or to the RH antigen. Magpo-produce na ang mother ng antibodies. So that means during the second pregnancy, the possibility of HDN could happen. That will be there because of the RH incompatibility between the baby and the mother. Naintindihan nyo guys? Why RH incompatibility is dangerous to the baby, is not good for the baby. Okay? So that is because it could lead to hemolytic disease of the newborn. So that means yung red blood cell mag-hemolyze, magbi-break yung red blood cell. Okay, this is only an explanation, so please read this one again. Bakit nagkakaroon ng HDN? So that's it for the blood.